What's up, guys? Doing a video here on bulking nutrition. Some tips, tricks, diet, some secrets and stuff like that. Stuff that they don't tell you about, and just how to get your weight up. So, if you're a beginner lifter and you're struggling to put on muscle, and you're looking for a solution, whatnot, and you've been trying all the clean bulk stuff, which basically is another way for saying caloric surplus. A clean bulk or a lean bulk is not a real bulk. Again, I've said this a million times. It is a caloric surplus, nothing more. A real bulk, when you're struggling to put on that weight, or your goals is to get up to a certain weight or whatnot, whether it's for strength or purposes or whatever, you want to add extra stuff into your diet, and your diet should kind of change a little bit. So let me talk about some of the stuff you want to be eating during a bulk. 1, cashews. This stuff is great. You can get it bulk quantities at your local grocery store or wherever it has it. There's a lot of protein in here and a high amount of carbs and fats too. Good healthy fats, which is important. This is all around, if you had a choice between this and almonds, I would go with this, just because almonds is a little bit lacking in the carbohydrates and fat content and calories, obviously. These have a good amount of calories in them, and you can put this pack as a snack. You can have it with any other meal and just stuff like that. A snack on this all day, post-workout, it's great. Again, highly recommend cashews. Add it into your diet. If you need the extra calories at the end of the day, let's say you're trying to hit 4,000 calories for the day, you have I don't really measure my stuff anymore. I have a good general idea of what I'm eating, but like a couple of these, and you'll hit your calories or whatever. So evening snack, post workout, whatever. Cashews. Next, peanut butter. So this is the Skippy natural peanut butter. I can also go with the regular standard Skippy. Although I kind of transitioned over from this to this because this has some added oils and stuff, which I'm not a huge fan of. So, I mean, you can go with this. Not saying you can't. I generally go with this. So we're talking about both because it's applicable to both. High calories, high fat, good amount of protein per serving. I mean, it's not like straight protein powder, but there's a good. Sorry guys, camera shut off there for a second. Like I was saying, there's a good amount of protein in peanut butter. Peanut butter sandwiches, highly recommended. Breakfast, you can even do it for lunch if whatnot. If you're on a bulk, peanut butter sandwiches is your friend, not steak. Although I'm not saying don't eat meat. You should definitely be eating steak and chicken and stuff like that. But this is all, to add on in a surplus. All right, peanut butter sandwiches, quick calories, good protein, fat, carbs on the go. That's peanut butter. You can add this to shakes too, which I'm going to talk about in a little bit. Next up, my so-called protein powder, which this has been sitting on my shelf for the better part of a year because I don't use whey protein powder because I'm lactose intolerant and it just doesn't sit well with me, and I'm personally not a fan of it. But you can definitely use protein powder in your shakes. Now, a good mass gaining shake you can make at home. All right, start with some milk. I generally go with non-dairy. Like I said, I'm lactose intolerant, but whatever floats your boat. Milk, fill it about to like a third of the little blender cup. So milk should be about a third of it. And you want to pour about, it's a good thing here, like maybe a half a cup or something of the steel cut oats. Get the steel cut version, guys. It's more concentrated. Steel cut oats, although any oats will work, but this is a good source of high carbs. Really good for gaining mass and muscle. So, and then on top of the milk and the oats, you can add a scoop or two of peanut butter. This is good. Do that. So now you have the milk, steel cut oats, peanut butter, and you could add in a scoop of protein powder. If you have any room left over, just finish it off and pour a little more milk in there. That's your mass gaining shake, guys. You should be drinking that post-workout and right before bed. You should be eating more meals before bed. If you're trying to gain weight and you're struggling, like really struggling, and you want to increase something on your bulk, drink a shake before bed. I'm talking like half an hour to an hour before bed. Okay, don't do it right before bed, like right before you're about to go to sleep, but generally, you know, half an hour to an hour before bed, make that shake, pound it down, those calories, and yeah, you should be gaining weight pretty fast. And if you don't have time to make the whole mass gaining shake thing, you can have some cashews and some peanut butter or something like that before bed as a replacement. But that's that. Next thing up, chocolate granola. This is not the brand I normally go with. This is just sort of like a placeholder. Normally, I don't even know what brand I normally go with. But find you some chocolate granola at the grocery store. There is a good amount of healthy fats. There's oats in here, so high carbs, and there's a surprising amount of protein in this stuff too. Add it to your cereal or have a bowl in the morning. Good breakfast, you know, good breakfast food. You can even throw it in your shakes. If you can't find any steel cut oats, guys, replace it with some chocolate granola. There's plenty of oats and stuff in here too, and the macronutrients are fairly similar. A little more sugar in this, but that's why it's called a bulk. So next, so we got that out of the way. Protein bars. I go with Gatorade, the whey protein stuff. You'll find at a supermarket. I get these at CVS too. Pretty much anywhere that carries protein bars are gonna carry this. This is the best kind of stuff, guys. Gatorade makes the whey protein. Do not get soy protein. Get whey or casein. Alright? That's the kind you want. This stuff, surprising amount of carbs in here. Great straight protein, 20 grams per bar. You can have it throughout the day. Add it onto your meals when you need the extra calories and protein. Right before bed, if you don't have time to make the shake. Post-workout, they're great. And again, if you're lacking protein or carbs on a meal, you need something to buff it up, throw 1 or 2 of these on with your meal. Okay, that's protein bar. Next thing, I'll talk about. So we covered mass gaining shakes, we covered peanut butter, cashews and extra calories, what to do with protein powder, oats and stuff like that. Next thing, guys, water intake. Your water intake should be on point throughout the day, like a lot of water. It's going to help with metabolism, you know, cleaning out your organs, your kidneys. You're going to feel better, you're going to look better. Hydration is super important for building muscle, overall health, feeling good, being able to perform better in the gym too. All right, what's next? Pink Himalayan salt. If you can get your hands on some of this, it's great stuff, especially on a bulk. There's a lot of benefits to this stuff. It's not very rare. I mean, some supermarkets are going to carry it. There's nitrogen retention benefits, so you're going to see better pumps in the gym, better endurance. There's a whole bunch of different minerals in here, so great for the immune system. It's almost like like what the effect of a multivitamin would be. You know, extra salt, extra sodium, and yeah, I mean, can't really say anything bad about this stuff, guys. Also, on a bulk, you're probably gonna have at some point water retention. Do not be afraid of this. Use this to your advantage. Try to get those heavier lifts. You know, build strength. It's gonna be better for your joints, guys, with a little bit of water and extra fluff when you're bulking. Do not get discouraged. Hate those PRs in the fucking gym and keep getting bigger. If you feel like the water is too much, or you're having too much water retention, cut some of the sodium, cut some of the salt back, but don't cut calories. All right. Here's a little secret. If you have a workout, I like to work in the afternoon. Work out in the afternoon after lunch. I know some people work out in the morning, but even before breakfast. This video is not about burning fat. This video is about building muscle. All right. So I like to work out after lunch, generally 2 hours after I eat. Now, my lunch is generally my pre-workout meal, and a lot of people don't know this. Some people do. And use this to advantage. Carb the hell up during lunch. So your body has. I'm talking about I didn't even cover this. Bananas, guys. Add bananas to your diet. Good source of carbs, potassium, so you won't bloat. Add them to your shakes. It's like 25 grams of carbs per banana. Eat a ton of bananas. They're about the healthiest carb out there, besides plain brown rice and stuff. And it's pretty easy to eat them. Eat them when you can. Throw them in your shakes. I'd honestly throw those in my shakes ahead of even oats, but still make sure you get those oats in. All right. You should be having a whole banana in your shake. You cut it in half in pieces, whatever. I don't care. All right. Pre-workout meal, lunch. You should be having a ton of carbs. Why? Carbs are going to fuel your muscle. Protein does not build muscle. Protein doesn't build muscle. Protein is to repair your muscles, guys. A lot of people don't know this. People think you eat a bunch of chicken and steak and stuff like that, and you get fucking huge muscles. No. You need carbs, you need fats and stuff like that for glycogen storage purposes to fuel the hell out of your workouts. When you're fueled up on carbs, you're going to have a better, stronger pump, better, stronger workout. If you're doing a bench workout or whatnot, you'll be stronger on bench. If you're doing deadlifts, you'll be stronger on deadlifts. You get a better pump, better fullness. Your workout's going to go great. And you're going to be anabolic the whole time, guys. The whole point of a bulk is to keep your muscles anabolic, full of nutrients, hydrated, and in a constant growing state. All right, that's the whole point of this. So pre-workout meal, guys, you do this 2 hours before you work out. So or really 2 hours before you take your pre-workout, if you're taking a pre-workout. Generally you want a slightly or mostly empty stomach. 2 hours is more than enough, guys. So carb up 2 hours before, and then after those 2 hours, you wait to digest or whatever. Generally, I'm in school at that time. I'm a senior. My last couple of periods, and then I get out. Then I go take my pre-workout and hit the gym, and you'll have an amazing workout. Trust me. And this is great on a bulk if you're trying to grow. All right, and if you're trying to go from skinny to muscular, skinny to bulk, same thing, same difference. I did it. I was once 125 pounds, super skinny. I'm like 200 now, and we're gonna after this, bulk in the winter. I'll probably do a little bit of a recomp, try this 315 bench. But yeah, this video is about bulking nutrition. So I talked about mass gainer shakes. I talked about basic nutrition, salt intake. I discussed pre-workout carb meal. Make sure you're taking a shake before bed, guys. You should be weighing yourself daily. But don't expect day-to-day changes. I mean, do expect day-to-day changes, but if you're trying to look at progress, go overall week to week. Like, okay, I weighed myself Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Pick your day. Saturday, I was, let's say 165. Next week, 167 on the scale. The next Saturday. See how that works? So, don't be afraid. Don't be discouraged. Don't let people talk you down, saying, "Oh my God, you're gonna get fat." You don't know the bulking garbage. No. This is for people who want to put on weight, who want to put on a lot of muscle, and for people who want to get stronger. yes, that's basically it, guys. My transformation video is coming soon. Stay tuned for that. Follow me on Instagram at Gymratlifting. Subscribe here to the channel. Much appreciated. Leave a like, comment if you want. And I'm gonna keep doing this. If you have any questions, you can DM me on Instagram. I'll reply to most people. So, all right, guys.